So these are all phenomenal companies. These are great companies. We had a long conversation with them, and they're going to work 24 hours around the clock, keeping their stores stocked. I would like to say that people shouldn't go out and buy. We're going to all be great. We're going to be so good. We're going to do what's happened with the Fed is phenomenal news. What's happening with all of these incredible companies is phenomenal news. But you don't have to buy so much. Take it easy. Just relax. People are going in and they're buying more. I remember, I guess during the conversation, Doug of Walmart said that they're buying more than they buy at Christmas. Relax. We're doing great. It all will pass. Have a nice day and relax. There's plenty, but you don't have to buy the quantities because it's hard to refill the stores on a basis as rapid as they're refilling them.
Well, so let's start off with it. We've never actually been inside of a mall in Florida before.
No, this is the very first time.
But I've been into several malls on the weekend.
In Connecticut
and in Georgia. And shoot, I'd like to say that we probably even been to one in Texas.
Yes. And the mall is usually a place for me that gives me ultimate anxiety because of the quantity of people and the busyness of it. But look at this.
This is on a weekend, people.
This is Saturday at noon. Hashtag coronavirus.
Stop it.
Good afternoon, friends.
See, when you say good morning after night, it takes care of all the days.
Yeah.
All the time.
But that's your word.
Yeah, but I'm letting you adopt it.
But I don't know how to use it.
You use it no matter what time of day it is. It's good morning after night because some people end up watching this video at night, in the afternoon, in the morning. So it's good morning after night.
Yeah, but it's good afternoon for us.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You say that to people.
Okay. So good morning after night, everybody.
It's the Nakos.
It's the Nakos here, and we are going to Sunwest Park here in Florida to enjoy some sun, some activity, and some cold ones. We're going to take you guys along because this is going to be a very fun trip and kind of an inexpensive one. So definitely something to check out if you are around the area.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
sounds like Bowser.
So.
Where are we going, my love?
So we were driving by here and we saw that there is a bus for blood donation. And right now, this is all that we can do during the coronavirus. There's a lot of people that are in hospitals and they are going to need blood transfusions.
You know how I feel?
You know.
I feel like that guy. All right, my love. We've officially been quarantined by Jiffy Lube, which is a sentence I never would have expected to say in my entire life. Mm-hmm. We are quarantined by Jiffy Lube.
Yep, we are. And
you guys don't have to literally stay in the R&B. You can get out if you want to.
Oh, we just can't, interact with you much.
They just started this yesterday. We're already closer than 6 feet anyway. So,
I believe you.
But if you guys want to get out, you're more than welcome to. We just can't literally get in the vehicle.
I got you. All right, thank you. All right, so we have not been literally quarantined by Jiffy Lube.
so I'm gonna take her to pee then, if that's the case.
There's our Nakomobile getting Jiffy Lubed.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning after night, everybody.
It's the Nakos here.
It's the Nakos here.
We are just a little unsure if we wanted to continue our journey in Florida and across the U.S. during this time. And after much talk and conversation, we've decided to head back.
There's like this much talk and conversation because, as I said earlier, once the mouse starts refusing our money, it's time to get out of here, honey. And I stick by those words, and I do believe that we should not be necessarily investing all of our faith into, doctors and professionals, because you can really tell how bad a situation is by how quickly a billion-dollar corporation decides to decrease its ad revenue. That's YouTube stuff. To decrease its overall revenue in any way, shape, or form. All I needed to happen was for Disney to say, hey, no more folks allowed in here. And maybe that's standard operating procedure. But they're saying no thanks to $2 million a day. And that's a grave indicator as to how much potential this stage in life has to get way worse than it already is. But until Disney's pearly gates open back up to the public, we are bouncing.
We think it's the best thing that we can do. And if we get there and everything is fine, or if we get there and things clear up, we'll just continue our journey from Connecticut on, and we'll make our way to California from there.
Up until now, Florida has been handy dandy. Shout out to our Jiffy Lube technician for literally getting us in and out.
Yeah.
Telling you, like Formula One speed. He pulled us right in, changed the oil, 5 minutes. I mean, I suggested we make breakfast because I thought, an oil change would, be a minute. But it was literally a minute, and the guy was like, all right, you're good to go now. And it was good business strategy, just accepting customers, taking their money, and servicing their needs. Florida, by leaps, bounds, heads, and shoulders, is a way better place to live in than Georgia.
Yes.
Let me tell you. Guess how many times you got pulled over in Florida? What? Zero.
We did not have one single cop encounter. We did not have one single knock on our door. Not at all. It was such a peaceful experience in Florida.
And we stayed in bad places. We stayed in really nice looking places. It didn't matter what class we ended up in. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I give Florida 9 out of 10. We had a fun time. People were nice. We even found a free dump station. But we'll talk about all that later. If you want to see us travel throughout the state one more time, try some of their delicious oranges.
Which, by the way, we do have some here. Yeah, they're really good.
They're cuties.
But also a shout out to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel,
who came through and through almost every single night. Like, just
the RVOG experience. Yeah. I mean, not only are they conveniently placed right beside the road, which is exactly where you want to be right after you're done parking for the night, but I mean, you come in, they always say, hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. You want some food? No, I just want to use your bathroom. They say, go on ahead. It's right over there to your left. I mean, it's a quality organization. I don't know if the CEO has any bones in his closet, but let me tell you, he's really doing a fine job at maintaining his establishment. Shout out to Cracker Barrel. Shout out to Jiffy Lube. Shout out to the great state of Florida. We're here. We're out of here. We're going, but we want to come back. If you want to see us return, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share with your friends. We're trying so hard to be a